own words, Victoria Martens' mother admits to police what she did to the little girl and how she failed to protect her from others. Police spend most of the day after 10-year-old Victoria Martens' murder questioning the suspects to get to the bottom of what happened.
News 13's Lizzie Mitri poured over those interviews. She's here with what she found. Lizzie.
Jessica, Dean, the transcripts take up hundreds of pages, and Victoria's mother and her boyfriend changed their stories about what happened several times in the hours and hours of interviewing. We want to warn you, the details in these interviews are disturbing.
What happened to this little girl? It's horrific.
Albuquerque police arrested 10-year-old Victoria Martens' mother, Michelle, her boyfriend, Fabian Gonzalez, and his cousin, Jessica Kelly, after intense interviews lasting about 8 hours in Gonzalez's case.
Did you have anything to do with the death of this girl?
No, I didn't.
His confession was a little less forthcoming.
At first, he says his cousin attacked him and Michelle, and he had no idea what happened to Victoria. Hours later, he claims he saw the gruesome scene as his cousin tried to get rid of the body and says he was forced to clean up afterwards, blaming Kelly for killing and sexually assaulting the 10-year-old.
That's because Jessica Kelly did it.
Kelly asked for a lawyer.
She has refused to talk to us. She pled the fifth.
She did want police to talk, asking them about evidence linking her to the murder, asking if it was proven. Victoria's mother started with a story like her boyfriend's until police told her he fessed up. Michelle eventually said she had watched Kelly and Gonzalez sexually assault Victoria at least 3 times in the days before the murder. That's when one detective asked, "This time she died and you weren't ready for the type of animals these people were?" Martin said yes, she was taken to jail that night. She also admitted to letting 2 other men have sex with her daughter over the past 6 months or so. She named both of those men. APD won't tell us if those men have been questioned. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Lizzie. News 13 sat down with Martin's parents, who say this isn't the daughter they know.
We didn't know our daughter to be anybody that would do something like this. And if there's evidence and she's found guilty, then she deserves to be punished.
Punished just like the other 2.
You can watch the Martins interview on the KRQE News app.